Gentlemen, what's happening? Grab yourself a
Cup of coffee.
Fragrantica Awards. Yes! So they have a bunch of different awards. Best women's perfume, best men's perfume, best unisex perfume, best niche perfume. We're gonna go to the best men's perfume. I'm not gonna scroll down too far, but I scroll down a little bit here. I just wanted to kind of get like almost halfway, not really. I don't want to make this video terribly long, but I'm just gonna give my thoughts on the fragrances that they have up here and share with you my opinion, my humble opinion. So I have not tried these two, these two on the left here. I have tried Paco Rabanne Royal, and I do love that one. I want to pick up a bottle of it. It's a little sweeter. It's got this really interesting, like, I don't know if it's saffron or whatever it is, but the two times that I sprayed it on, one time was in Ulta and the other time was in Macy's, I really did like it a lot, to borderline loving it. I think it would be like a, you know, because I love 1 Million Elixir. That one is really good. And then Royal is another one that I really like. I've not tried the Oud one yet. So I have not tried Creed Aventus, the you know, the Absolute yet. I want to. I've not tried the middle one here. Costa Azura Parfum. I love that stuff. I would have a bottle right now if I had a lot of disposable income. And that with Creed too. I would have a bottle of that too if I was like loaded. I've not tried the Xerjoff yet, so I'll put my myself over that. Burberry Hero Eau de Parfum. This one is good. The Eau de Toilette one, I like it a lot. I love the cedar character and the juniper character in here. That is one of the scent profiles I really do love a lot. It's just, it doesn't perform at all. It's just, there's no performance with it. It lasts about 3 hours on me. And I'm not over exaggerating, and I'm not going nose blind. It's actually 3 to 5 hours. It's sad. It's really sad. Cobalt, Bad Boy. I need to pick up a bottle of that because that is really good. I have not tried Red Sands by Zara. Gersada Ambassador Intense. That is a good one. That's a really good one. I like that one a lot. It's like a Dior Sauvage-esque kind of fragrance, and I like it a lot. It's very sexy, very sexy. Stronger With You, Amber. I have to say that that one is really good. I got to try it with Ross from TLTG Reviews. He shared it with me. It was really good. I don't know if it would be worth picking up a bottle because I thought it was very redundant to have. After he left, I kind of like formulated my thoughts about it. I was like, there's no way I would buy that for the going rate it is. I would get it if I could find it for a good price, but it's not at the top of the list of what I, you know, would like to spend my money on. I have no idea what this one is. I don't even know. So we'll put my face over that one, and even to this one over here. Disregard those. I have not tried those yet. Boss the Scent Magnetic. Have tried that one. It's got this like oatmeal, vanilla, creamy stuff going on. I find it fascinating, really do. I want to say that it's the best release of the year, but it's up there. It's really nice. It really is nice. I've heard a ton of good things about Pacific Chill. I want a bottle, but once again, just like this one, it's pricey. It is so pricey. It's just, there's so many fragrances on the market right now that are just like, you know, so intriguing, but you gotta be loaded. You gotta be loaded to have all of them, or just make decent money. YSL Myself, I like this one. I tried it on like about a week ago, and I find it's really close to Dylan Blue. And I know a lot of people don't get it, but I was smelling it and I was like, it has that shower gel, musky kind of smell to it. This same kind of musk shower gel that you find in Dylan Blue, I find. But a lot of people think I'm crazy about it, which is fine. Go for it. It's fine. Gucci Guilty Elixir, or Gucci Elixir Pour Homme, I think. Yeah, Gucci Guilty. Yeah, that's the. Haven't tried this one yet. I really want to try it. A lot of people say it smells like an old man. which is fine for me because I kind of like those like heavy vetiver fragrances that you tend to smell like an old man. I think that's classy, but I have not tried it yet. I do want to try it eventually. I need to find a mall that has it. This one I don't have to talk much about because it's fantastic and it has a great name. Bleu Noir Parfum. I love this stuff. I was putting this one off for so long, and I did a collaboration with Fragrance By not too long ago, about a month and a half ago or so, and they sent this to me, and this stuff is really good. I love this stuff. Hashvat X is so good. I love this stuff. This deserves to be on the list. I don't know why it has 300 dislikes on that. What is going on there? There's my baby. There she is. 1 million elixir. That stuff is really good. I've given so many compliments to a lot of them get kept, but 2 of them said that it was this one. So good stuff. I have not tried this one yet. Givenchy Gentleman Society. This one is really good. It's like a really woody. I think they removed the iris from it, but it's just woody dense. It's kind of similar to the other ones, but I don't have a bottle of it, and I've only tried it twice. So in Macy's, so I'm not really like up to speed on like how it smells, but from what I remember, it's really good. Grey Vetiver Parfum. This stuff is really good. It's Grey Vetiver, but it's got this like leathery nuance in here, a little bit more earthiness, a touch of like, you know, like that earthy character, but it's mainly fresh. It dries down to mostly the eau de parfum. It's nothing really different in the dry down, but in the opening, you get this like nice, earthy, leathery stuff going on. This is really good. It's classy. I have not tried this one yet, and this one too. I need this one. Coral Fantasy. I've been putting that one off for so long, and from what people say, it's like this apple tobacco kind of smell. And yeah, I would love to try that one soon. Scandal Le Parfum. I have not tried that one yet. From what I know, it's just sweet. Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum. I have not tried that one yet. Spice Bomb Infrared Eau de Parfum. This is so good. This stuff deserves to be up here. I don't know why it has so many dislikes up here, but this is good. So it has that leather accord too in here. I don't know, I really like it. It's the same kind of DNA, but it's just got a lot richer character to it. I need to pick up a bottle of that. I keep procrastinating about a lot of these fragrances. H24 Eau de Parfum. This stuff is super good. Really good. It's not for everyone though. It's got a lot of florals, white florals. It's oak moss heavy. It's fresh though. You got this like nice, fresh, relaxing kind of smell to it, but it's also very classy. A lot of people hate it. It smells like a cucumber Gatorade that has oak moss in it. That's kind of weird, but you know. I've not tried this one yet. I need to try it. This is the Rouge. This is the new version. And I've heard some really good things about it. No one needs an intense version of red tobacco. That doesn't make any sense. Club de Nuit Parfum. I actually recently picked this one up, and this one is really good. Tonka Cola. I want to try this one eventually. I have a clone of it here. This is Cherry Cola. That video should be out pretty soon, but you know, this is a really good one. I would probably only buy like the small bottle because it's such a unique fragrance. You're not going to wear it every day. It's like you're only going to wear it to special occasions. Prada Luna Rosa Ocean. I need the Eau de Parfum version. I need to buy this one as soon as possible because it is so delightful. It is super good. Invictus Victory Elixir. I sold my bottle of this. It was too much for me. It was so cloying. It has this like rich olibanum, this frankincense, but it's also super sweet and that bubblegum sweetness. It's so potent, and it gave me a headache every time I wore it. I sprayed it on like the second or third time I wore it, and I washed it off my skin because I was just so over it. Kenzo Homme Eau de Parfum. I need to try this one. I got the original from the 80s or so, and it wasn't that great. And but from what I know, they reformulated it and they brought it into the modern age. So I need to pick up a bottle of that. Royal Tobacco, I've not tried yet. I would love to try that one eventually. Hugo Boss Elixir, have not tried it. I've heard really good things that it's like this frankincense or this incense character, rich spice. It's almost kind of like Dior Sauvage Elixir mixed with a lot of frankincense. So this one here is an undercover sleeper, and I need to get a bottle of this as soon as possible. Hopefully it's not discontinued, but L'Homme Ideal Platine Privé. I probably butchered the name. Don't judge me. From what I know, it's a recreation or a retake of the Cologne version, so Ideal Cologne. And I used to have that one. I used to wear it all the time to the gym. It was my gym scent. It was just good memories, good memories. Dior 2022, this stuff is good. Just fresh and clean lemonade. The YSL Eau de Parfum Intense. This stuff is really good. I think it's a useless release though. And why I say that is like, why would you release something of the Eau de Parfum Intense? We did not need, no one needed an intense version of the Eau de Parfum. They should have made it like a new, they have the opportunity, like these big companies have the opportunity to create trends. They could have made YSLY the potion version or something like that, you know, something that starts a new trend. I think these companies, they get into a rhythm and they know they can start a new trend, and it's silly that everyone follows along with the elixir, the intense flankers, the eau fraiche versions. It's like these companies have the opportunity to create a new trend, and all these other companies will follow suit. Anyway, I digress. I've not tried this one. From what I know, there's no clones on the market of this one. You can't find this one anywhere. This one's really good. This one is super good. And this one I have not tried yet, but from what I know, it is Mercedes-Benz Club Black, from what I understand. I definitely want to pick up a bottle of it in the coming future. Armani Code Parfum is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. Seriously, they knocked it out of the park with this one. I don't know what this is cloning. This one replaced Profumo from what I know, and I have not tried this one. I have a big bottle of Profumo, so that's why I didn't buy this one, because I thought it was kind of like really redundant to have. I have like a 6-ounce bottle of the Profumo, so there's no reason for me to own this one. This one's good. Creamy vanilla, creamy coconut, nice woody character, nice amber wood tone in there. Super, super good. 2 thumbs up from me. This one's good. It's bubblegum sweet. It's woody. It's got this like nice ginger accord in here, nice ginger nuance in here, but it's mainly vanilla and woods. It dries down pretty nicely. Need to pick up a bottle of this as soon as I can. All right, this is the top of the list. So Eau de Givry is so fantastic. If you like grapefruit, this is an excellent fragrance. It's got a lot of grapefruit, methyl pamplemousse in there. It's got a clean musk in there. I find it super, super good. Gentleman Reserve Privé. When this one was first announced, I was ready to run out to the store and get it as soon as possible. I was ready to pay retail for it. I was ready to go. And I think I will pick up a bottle later on. But when I bought it, and I'm thinking it just had a maceration problem, but when I bought it, it only performed like 2 hours. I did not smell it after that, which was super, super sad. And yes, I did get some other people's opinion. I asked my girlfriend at the time. I asked the store clerk. I said, hey, I asked a friend on the street. I asked people, and they all said that they couldn't smell it. It was very disappointing for me. But what's weird is everyone says that they get amazing performance with it. So I think I need to just pick up another bottle, suck it up, and see if it was just a maceration problem, because I bought it kind of right when it came out. So it didn't really have time to macerate or anything. That's what I'm thinking. And the final one, this one is number 1, Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir, Le Mal Elixir. And this one is definitely worth the hype. It is super good. It is like, it's got this like creaminess. It's got the same kind of Le Mans DNA, but it's also just, it's fantastic. I need to pick up a bottle. I'm gonna pick up like a a 75-ounce bottle, just a little bottle, because I'm not going to go through it. But I need to get it definitely in my collection just to be at #1 up here. And it's got a lot of dislikes too. Go check it out at Fragrantica.com. They have it up on their banner. But yeah, pretty good. You know, I agree with a lot of them. I disagree with some of them because I have never smelled them. This just goes to show you that I have not smelled a whole lot. So, you know, in the next coming months, I definitely want to expand my horizons when it comes to new fragrances. Thanks so much for watching the video. We will see you next time.